Now go to Zoom with Christy Lozano to be followed by Gina Correz. Christy?
Good afternoon, board. The best thing I saw you do today was bring for a day of prayer in May, which is awesome. I'm a person of prayer, so I really appreciate that. But it does seem hypocritical, as in my observation, you don't follow any of those rules with regard to your honored position of governing over our county of Santa Barbara. And so I want to point out the hypocrisy of that. And there's a lot of hypocrisy to honor the library, but to cut their funding, to honor Victims Awareness Month, but to scrub people from the record, to honor the sheriff and the hard work that the sheriff does, but to not support what he does and to vote against him 3-2. And so I think what we are tired of is the dog and pony show, the show that continues to go on, to act like you care, but you don't, to decide who's going to be the bad guy this week and pass the buck. And so it never lands on anybody. And we have a lot of problems to fix in our county. We have a ton of problems. ICE is a problem. We have a congressman who could go to DC and he could advocate for our illegal community, or our immigrants that have been here for the last 30 years, and he could do something about that, but he doesn't. Instead, he creates drama to try to stir up people's emotions so that they'll continue to vote for him. Indivisible does not represent Santa Barbara citizens. They are for their own agenda, as many of you sitting on that board are for your own agenda. But here's the good news. There's a simple solution. We can vote on June 2nd. And as far as I'm concerned, you all need to be voted out. But let's start with Laura Capps. Let's start with Steve Lavalino. And the distinction between Laura Capps and Elijah Mack will listen to people. Laura Capps never listens to people. She's a robot for whoever she works for, and she follows that agenda. So if there's anything that we can come together on as a community of homeowners and business owners and people who actually care, is to vote for people who care for people and who will listen to people. And I know there's people running for election that do. And so that's who we need to put in these positions, because your position is very important. You are representing we the people, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think any of you represent we the people. And we need change, and we need change now. And that can come as quickly as June 2nd. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lozano.
We will now go to Gina Correz, who's our final